Hello and welcome to the TES Secondary Maths Resource of the Week number 57 with me, Craig Barton. Now, if you remember, back on Resource of the Week 50, which was our 50th anniversary special, I showed you what I claim to be one of the very best resources I've ever seen uploaded to TES Maths. It was a complete collection of lesson plans, PowerPoints, worksheets, basically an entire teacher's career which had been uploaded and beautifully categorised just completely for free. And I thought, to be honest with you, we'd peaked there, we'd never reach those heights again. Well, I was wrong, because no sooner had I tweeted that out and word had started to spread about the resource that Mark Greenaway decided to basically do exactly the same and put his entire career's worth of lessons, worksheets, the lot, all up to TES in one beautifully presented folder of resources. Now, those of you who are not familiar with the name Mark Greenaway, you want to sort yourself out because he has been an outstanding resource producer and collator for many years, and his Suffolk Maths website is well worth a visit. So these resources have been shared via Dropbox, but you can just click on it and download them or add them to your own Dropbox if you subscribe to that service. It's completely free to do so. And I've downloaded it, and I just want to take you on a very quick whistle-stop tour through these resources. So the first thing you can see is the beautiful organisation, and I remember pretty early on in my teaching career I realised the key to resources was organisation, because there are thousands of them out there and it's very important that you can find exactly what you're looking for. So these are laid out really nicely: number, algebra, shape, handling data, probability, stats, blah 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 blah. And within each one, if we perhaps take a little look into algebra, you'll see once again they're beautifully organised. And I like the numbering system here. It seems to me to suggest a natural progression from the easier to the more difficult. And if we dive into any of these, you'll see straight lines, just a whole host of resources, all nicely labelled and named. We've got Tarsier, jigsaws, GeoGebra files, and so on. Absolutely loads. So what I thought I'd do, instead of taking you through every single one of these files and being here all week, I just wanted to pick out one folder and just show you one way you might want to use this. So here I'm in simplifying, expanding linear, and there's loads and loads of different resources here, but I've just picked out a couple just to show you the variety of stuff that is up for grabs here. So if we start with perhaps a PowerPoint, this is really nice, a way of doing algebra using shapes, which I'm quite a big fan of this method actually. I've experimented with this over the last couple of years. So defining one area to be A, one area of B, and then writing different shapes in different ways to get all the simplifying algebra and collecting like terms done. That's really nice. So that's in there for free. Next up, what about this? Some mathematical magic, some nice magic tricks to get students writing algebraic expressions and collecting terms together and just doing algebra in a more exciting way. So that's chucked into the mix as well. Then for some practice, what about this? All the Just Maths exam collections of questions are in there. Absolutely lovely for students to have some proper exam practice from that. And then you've got a whole host of Tarsiers in there. So this is a classic, collecting like terms number 2. With some nice little dominoes in there and solutions and so on, as all Tarsiers have. So that is just one very quick whistle-stop tour through just one of these folders, and there's literally hundreds of the things within here, everyone ram-packed full of high-class, top-quality resources. So how would you use this one? Well, if I was you, I would get this downloaded, I'd get it on my own laptop, and I'd also get it on the school's secured shared area, just like we did with Mike's resources from Resource of the Week number 50. And if you have those two things together, then you've got an absolutely brilliant start to your department, both categorising and building up a high-quality bank of resources. And I just want to extend my personal thanks to Mark, both for this and for all the excellent work he's done over the last few years, which has certainly helped my teaching career no end. And get this resource downloaded and start spreading the word. And if you haven't seen Resource of the Week number 50 as well, make sure you sat down comfortably for that one, because that is just as good as this as well. And I will be back. I don't know how I'm going to top this, but I'll try my best. I'll be back with a fresh Resource of the Week next week. Take care, and bye for now.